Hello guys, welcome to Yashodhara Junior College, Art, Commerce, Science. I am Suha Sodanse. Today we have to teach the oscillations next point, that is expression of acceleration, velocity and displacement from the different equation of linear SHM. So calculate the equation of acceleration, velocity and displacement of linear simple harmonic motion. So first we have to study or learn about the differential equation of linear SHM. So what is differential equation? Last lecture we saw that differential equation, that is d square x upon dt square plus k upon m into x is equal to 0. So d square x upon dt square, it is nothing but acceleration, and m it is the mass of particle, k it is the force constant, and that substituting the value in above equation. So d square x upon dt square, it is nothing but acceleration, because a is equal to dv upon dx and v is equal to dx upon dt. D square x upon dt square, it is nothing but acceleration, and k upon m is omega square. So plus omega square goes right side, that is minus omega square x. So a is equal to minus omega square x. So a is equal to minus omega square x. So d square x upon dt square, it is nothing but acceleration, plus omega square k upon m, it is nothing but omega square, and x it is the displacement. So plus omega square goes left side to right side, so plus quantity goes minus omega square x, it is minus. So d square x upon dt square, it is acceleration is equal to minus omega square. So this is the first equation of acceleration, a is equal to minus omega square x. So that is equation number 2. There, this is expression of acceleration. This is equation of acceleration is equal to omega square. Negative sign represent acceleration and displacement are oppositely oriented. So when one side acceleration act, displacement is oppositely oriented. Now acceleration, it is the rate of change of velocity. We know that. What is the acceleration? Rate of change of velocity upon time. Acceleration rate of change of velocity upon time is equal to dv upon dx. So we have to multiplying and divide dx. So here multiplying dx and divide by dx. So dv upon dx, dx upon dt. This equation multiplying and divide dx. So dv upon dx, dx upon dt by chain rule. So dv upon dx, that is same, but dx upon dt, change in displacement upon time, it is nothing but velocity. So dx upon dt, it is nothing but v. So v is equal to dx upon dt. But equation 2 becomes, equation 2 says that a is equal to minus omega square x. So equation 2 becomes a is equal to minus omega square x. So dv upon dx into v is equal to minus omega square x. So equation 2 value put up in this equation. So dv upon dx into v is equal to minus omega square x, minus omega square. So put up the equation 2 in here. So dv upon dx, it is nothing but v, dv upon dx. So dx upon dt, it is nothing but v, dx upon dt is nothing but v. So v is equal to minus omega square x. So v dv upon dx, is equal to minus omega square x. So dx, it is value denominator, it is goes numerator. So v into dv minus omega square x dx. So v dv omega square x dx, denominator's values goes numerator into dx. Now integrating both sides. So 0 to v, 0 to x, v into delta v is equal to minus omega square x into dx. So v into dv integration, v square upon 2 minus x into dx, x square upon 2 plus c it stands for constant integration. So v into dv integration v into dv, it is v square upon 2 is equal to minus omega square, it is constant. So we have to not take integration of omega, because omega it is a constant terms. So minus x into dx integration x square upon 2 means v square upon 2 is equal to minus omega square x square upon 2 plus constant integration. So it stands for constant integration. Now put up the second condition. So see, it is constant integration. We can find out the condition. So put up x is equal to a. In final equation, put up x is equal to a and v is equal to 0. In this equation, before equation, put up v is equal to 0 and x is equal to a. Then what happen? 0 square upon 2 is equal to omega square a square upon 2 plus c. So omega square a square upon 2, it is minus. So this value goes right side, it is plus. So omega square a square upon 2 divided omega square a square upon 2 is equal to c. So v square velocity, it is 0 because it is mean position. So omega square x square, it is minus upon 2, it is goes right side. So left side, this is right quantity, it is goes left side. So we have to find out the value of c. So here you can see that, so 0 square v square upon 2. So 0 v square upon 2 means 0 because velocity it is 0 is equal to omega square minus x square upon 2 plus c. So this minus value goes right side. So omega square x square upon 2. So we have to find out the value of c. So using the value of c in above equation, so value of c, we can find out the value of c. So v square upon 2, in last lecture, v square upon 2 is equal to minus omega square x square upon 2 plus omega square x square upon 2. So here x neglect and taking a, v square upon 2, v square upon 2. Here this quantity multiplying by 2, every quantity. So 2 to get cancel. Above equation multiplying 2. So 2 to get cancel. So v square is equal to minus omega square x square plus omega square a square. So here value become change. So x is, put up the condition, omega square a square. So omega square a square plus omega square x square. So v square is equal to minus omega square a square plus omega square x square plus omega square x square. Omega square x square. So v square is equal to omega square a square. So a square will put up the x is equal to a, omega square a square. So sign change, minus plus 2 minus, sign become change, minus omega square. So v is equal to, taking square root on both side. So square root and square get cancel. Omega square becomes again get cancel, become taking square root both side. So omega square minus a square or a square minus x square, because omega square here common, we have to take common term. So v is equal to plus minus omega in square root a square minus x square. This is equation number 3. Now expression the velocity of particle. This is the expression of velocity of particle. But we know that velocity is equal to dx upon dt. So velocity is equal to dx upon dt. So put up the value of v dx upon dt in 3 equation. So what happen? So dx upon dt is equal to omega square root a square minus x square. So dx value numerator goes denominator. So here we can write the equation, dx upon dt is equal to omega square square root a square minus x square. So dx upon this numerator a square minus x square value goes denominator, means a square minus x square, and that dt value numerator to goes denominator, means dx divided by a square minus x square is equal to omega dt. So omega dt, again integration above equation, so integration above equation, integration dx square root a square minus x square integrating omega dt. So integration dx square root a square minus x square, it is nothing but sine raised to 1 upon sine, means 1 upon sine, it is nothing but sine raised to minus 1 in bracket x upon a. So dx upon square root a square minus x square, the mathematical term it is x upon a, sine raised to minus 1 x upon a is equal to omega plus alpha. So integration neglecting and taking one constant terms. So phi, it is one constant term, so omega t plus phi u. So again your equation, sine raised to minus 1 upon sine. So here x will similar or as it is it is numerators to go denominator. So x is equal to 1 upon sine value, this value of sine it is numerator to denominator. So x is equal to numerator to a goes denominator, a sine omega t plus 5. This is the value of displacement. So we have to find out the acceleration, velocity and displacement. So initially value of acceleration, a is equal to minus omega square x, a is equal to minus omega square x, a is equal to minus omega square x. Second value velocity, the value of velocity it is v is equal to the value of velocity, it is the value of velocity v is equal to omega a square minus x square. And third value it is displacement, x is equal to a sine omega t plus 5.